Hi guys, this is Crystal Bold with Fuel 21, and I've had a lot of questions on how to make bone broth, and a lot of people seem to be kind of nervous about how to do it. I will admit, whenever I first heard about making bone broth, I thought it was going to be this really long, complicated process, but it actually is super easy. And today I'm going to make some, and so I thought I would film it and show you guys the process in a short little video. So you don't need a lot of stuff. All you're going to need is some bones. I got these from a variety of different farms, and they are all beef, but you can tell they're very different in how they look. This is an old one I've had for a while that I'm going to use today, but all grass-fed. You're going to need that. You're going to need some peppercorns, and I don't measure. I just put some peppercorns in a bowl. Some whole garlic cloves, and I'm using 7 medium-sized ones. Some bay leaf, and you only need 1, maybe 2 of these, depending on how big your bay leaf is. And some apple cider vinegar. This is the most important part, actually, of having the bone broth. A lot of people think it's just for flavor, but this is what is going to pull all the minerals from the bone. So if you leave this step out, you're going to still get a great bone broth that's got protein and fat in it, but you're not going to get as many minerals as you would if you add some vinegar in. We're also going to need some sea salt, so I have some in here that I'm going to use, and you can use your favorite sea salt. Does not matter. And then you're going to need filtered water. We do not have a reverse osmosis system in our house, so we actually go and buy our fluoride-free and filtered water from the store, and we put it in these 1-gallon tubs. So we're going to see if this will fill up the crock pot, and if not, I've got some reserves over here of fluoride-free water. So all you need is your crock pot, and we're going to put the meat in first. So we're going to see how much we can actually fit in. Sometimes you have to work with the bones because they don't really move. They're frozen, by the way, so you don't have to thaw them out or anything. That looks like it's going to fit just fine. So we have our bones in there. Next step, I'm going to put the water in. And you want to fill this up until it covers your soup bones. And if you go to the farmer's market, all you have to do is ask them for soup bones. And it looks like we're going to be right up to the top here. That's going to be a big thing of bones. Alright. Water's in. Next thing, we're going to put in our apple cider vinegar. And again, I don't measure, but a couple splashes. 1 and 2. There you go. Easy. Peppercorns are going to go in. You can actually add in any spices that you want. I keep it really simple, and I just go with what I always have on hand, which is garlic, sea salt, pepper, a bay leaf. I'm going to put in a pretty big pinch of salt. And I usually will also finish this off with jalapeno salt. That's my favorite thing with this. Go. And then I'm going to put in 2 bay leaves because these look pretty tiny. 2 bay leaves. And that's it. And then from there, I'm going to put the lid on, turn it on. We're going to put it on for, mine goes up to 10 hours, but you are going to be cooking this for 24 full hours. So you're going to have it on the lowest setting possible, and you're probably going to have to watch your crock pot and then reset it if you have an automatic one like I do, unless you just have kind of the old school where you can put it on low and then set your timer. So it's 10:20 in the morning. Tomorrow morning at 10:20 we will be back and finish out step 2. But for now, that's all we have to do at this point, and you're done. Easy peasy, you can start today.